Imagine this, an astronaut gets left behind on the moon, before he even has a chance to call for help. A massive asteroid wipes out Earth, with no way out. He decides to release the oxygen in his suit, and end it all, but right then, he sees faint lights flickering from the Earth below. At first, he thinks he's hallucinating, but no, those are signals from survivors. Flashing lights into space, calling out to him. A second later, his headset picks up a voice, but it's not a warm greeting, it's someone cussing him out? Turns out, Earth is in total chaos. The survivors have gone underground, living in shelters, plagued by fear, depression, and despair. What they needed most was a hero, someone they could believe in. So, Earth's leaders came up with a plan. They'd turn the man abandoned on the moon into a symbol of hope. They launched a global livestream. The star? Him, and a kangaroo. The stream crashed immediately. The kangaroo started talking. Everything went sideways, but somehow, it went viral. The world became obsessed with this bizarre man and kangaroo duo. They laughed at their chaos, watched him fall apart, pick himself up, build a rocket, and rode every emotional high and low with him. Everything was finally ready for liftoff, but just before launch, he made a heartbreaking discovery. The voices from Earth he'd been hearing all along? They were just static, a broken wire the kangaroo kept stepping on. Hope shattered, his mind collapsed. To save him, Mission Control told the world the truth. People everywhere turned on every light they had, pointing them at the moon, sending one message: you are not alone. And he saw them, those beams cutting through space and darkness, proof that humanity was still trying. But the nightmare wasn't over. A second, even bigger asteroid was now heading straight for Earth, and the only thing that could stop it was the hammer of the universe, sitting in his capsule. But it had no propulsion. Someone had to fly it close manually and escape before detonation. He didn't hesitate. He strapped the kangaroo into the return pod, sent it home, and turned the ship toward the incoming asteroid. His craft was soon hit by debris, spinning out of control. He opened the hatch, vented the cabin, and used the air pressure to stabilize the spin. No engine, no return route, but the mission had to go on. He put on his suit, and with the last bit of thrust his body could manage, pushed the warhead toward its target, and as he floated alone into the dark, he whispered, "Mulan Star, take me home."